Once again, News Channel 10 is teaming up with the High Plains Food Bank for the 19th annual Together We Can food drive. News Channel 10's Walt Howard and Allie Allison are now live at Market Street United with the very latest.
Thank you, Stacy. It is the 19th annual Together We Can holiday food drive. Why do we keep doing this year after year after year? Because there are so many people in the Panhandle that don't know where their next meal is going to come from. Now, we have a lot of schools and a lot of businesses who understand that fact and realize that they need to support the High Plains Food Bank, especially during this week. And one of those businesses, of course, is 1-800-PLUMBER, also known as Shreiner Plumbing. And Jason Shreiner is with us now. And Jason, you've been a long-time sponsor for the High Plains Food Bank. Tell us why it's so important for you guys to continue your sponsorship.
Well, we love what they do for the community, the whole Panhandle, not just Amarillo. And one of the fun facts about them is they can take $1 and stretch it into 5 meals for hungry people, and that's just an awesome thing to our heart as our family. So.
And once again, you guys also do things just besides coming out here and being on TV to help the food bank. What are some of the things you guys work on?
Well, we do like contests with our employees to try to bring in. We also do different times discounts for customers if they'll give food and different objects. We really love what High Plains Food Bank does, and we want to be a part of it in any way that we can.
And what's really nice is the fact that the sun has finally gone down behind Market Street United, where we're live, and will be all this week. Jason, thanks so much. We'll hear more from you coming up at 6 o'clock.
Sounds great.
All right. Well, we mentioned the fact that we have schools that are constantly doing projects as well to help out with the High Plains Food Bank. And we're going to go visit with Allie Allison now in one of the great schools that every year does a wonderful job of being able to give all of their time and effort to raise canned food for the High Plains Food Bank.
Well, we are very excited, Walt, to have Sleepy Hollow. Let's visit with Sophie and her group from Sleepy Hollow. Sophie, how many pounds did Sleepy Hollow raise in their big canned food drive?
5,159.
Woo! How many meals is that?
4,300.
Oh my gosh, what do you say, Sleepy Hollow? Listen, their principal, Mrs. Ray, is back here. Listen, did y'all have a blast?
We had a great time. We love to show our horseman heart.
I love that. On the count of 3, can y'all say it as loud as you can? Horseman heart. 1, 2, 3.
Horseman heart!
Yay, Sleepy Hollow, you did great. 4,300 meals, Walt. And that just goes to show, kicking off our food drive this year with a great big donation from our schools.
That is wonderful. It's a great way to start it off. Thank you, Sleepy Hollow, very much. Very nice. Thank you. All right, we're going to go from school to Halloween. We're going to be talking about the Amarillo Scaregrounds. Of course, another great sponsor. Joey and Vanna Adams are joining us now, and we're going to talk with them about some of the things that they do during the season in order to help out the High Plains Food Bank. Vanna, good to see you again.
Hi there, how are you doing today?
Good.
You picked a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
But we also own A-Team Rentals. We donate tables and chairs, all kinds of equipment to the High Plains Food Bank. But our big kicker is at Halloween we do the Fright Feast, which we collect lots of money, let people go through the haunted house. We have La Frontera feeds, Budweiser donates beverage, Pepsi donates beverage, and we collect all that and give it to the food bank.
And how was this year as far as participation is concerned?
We were a little bit better than last year, but we're going to be even better next year. They got a check for over $2,000 and they were happy.
Yeah.
So
See, that's the spirit. See, that was a play on words there.
yeah, as the spirit. Yeah.
And Joey with A-Team Rentals, talk about the fact that, you know, that's the main business, and the fact that your business is one that basically wants to support the High Plains Food Bank year-round, not just during Halloween.
Yeah, and I guess I lost what you was telling me there.
We rotate. We do rototillers, tables and chairs.
Of course, we do a lot. We rent all kinds of equipment, party goods. Food bank, of course, gets a lot of stuff like tables and chairs when they're having little deals there at the center, I guess you'd call it. Of course, we also rent some equipment, rototillers and that type of stuff for the garden.
All right. Well, thank you both very much. It's always good to see you guys, and we'll see you back here at 6 o'clock as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to, Allie, come on over and join me. And, you know, one of the things we wanted to stress to everybody is the fact that the High Plains Food Bank helps so many people. And, you know, we've been doing stories all year long about the fact that more and more agencies, more and more people are now relying on the food bank.
They are, and again, 29 counties, 30,000 miles, all the way from Texline, Texas to Quanah is the big inventory that they have to cover. So throughout the week, you're going to hear about the need of the day. Today, it's canned meats. So if you have canned meats any sort, just bring them out here today. That is the need for Monday.
That's right. And today's a great day to come donate, because as the week goes along, it's going to get colder and colder. So get off the couch, come on out and see us, and really, for the holidays, help someone out. We're going to send it back to Stacy now.